Heroic Link. North of here, across the plain, and past the great stone bridge, in the lands guarded by the spirit Laneru, you shall find one who you seek. Kaka.
Link! Illa. You've got to save Illa. Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Whenever I thought I couldn't go on, I would think of you and Illa and hold on, Link. See, I'm fine now. Remember what I told you back in Ordon, Link? When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you. So you don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Illa. Leave the children to me. I will watch over them, I swear it. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddess who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way. So you might be thinking, we're going straight over to, Lanayru then. No. No. Because I don't want to do that this week. Right now, there are some other things we can get done. We'll be heading there at the end of this episode. But it's getting the whole next episode is going to be Lanayru, because Lanayru is really long. Hello. Hey now, bud. How about this? Yep, finally managed to get my numbers together and open up shop again. Well, sort of. I guess I've only got the one type of bomb, but hey, that's more than none, right? If only my storehouse had survived. But hey, it ain't bad as all that. I'll add more types as we go. For now, have yourself a look-see. Since you ain't got a bomb bag for carrying bombs, I've got a special going right now for a bomb premium kit that is 120 rupees. If you've collected enough chests in the area, you should have enough. You can combine bombs and arrows to make bomb arrows. I'll send you a letter with the details later so you can read about it at your leisure. You got the bomb bag. We're open 24 hours. Now there's another thing. As he said, there's multiple types of bombs in this game. Well, the problem is that right now we can only store one of them. We don't have a bomb bag. So, what if our bomb bag's full? Well, there's a buyback program. Speak to him here, and he'll buy back your bombs. Unfortunately, that's completely useless right now. One other thing I would like to show. You see that, that's the pipe. There's supposed to be a cord next to him. If you hold out your lantern... Oh, now, are you insane? That's dangerous. Don't go lighting fires in the middle of my shop. Well, what if you do it where he can't see? He pours water on you. You're not allowed to have your lantern out in the shop. If you recall back to what happened to a store shed, he has a pretty damn good reason. There's also now a lot of Gorons in town. Now that we're able to go back into our mines, I was finally able to bring Barnes a new delivery of bomb ingredients. Looks like he's already started selling them again. You should try out the Barnes brand bomb sometime. If you ever want to get onto the roof of the store, I can launch you up there. What do you say? That is true. Simply talk to them and they will now launch you up. What use does this have? Well, for this roof, none. This is the night shop. A Goron will sell stuff at night here. We're very grateful to you for saving our chief and our precious mines. We caused a lot of trouble for the people of this town. It's our turn to repay them. Climb up on my back and I'll launch you up to the hotel's hot spring. That's right. We never saw this, but you'll notice that there's now a little extra bit here. You will hit your head every time they launch you, by the way. If you climb all the way up here, there's now a hot spring up here. A good warm soak just is what the muscles need. A good warm soak is just what my muscles need before evening falls, brother. I sell stuff across from the bomb shop at night. I hope to see you there. He does. He sells potion and lantern oil. You saved our chief, and we are thankful. Now we are able to come back down to the village again. Since the town was also attacked, I figured the townsfolk would need supplies, so my son and I brought some things down. At night, my son opens a shop down below. You should stop by sometime. This is gonna hurt. Does Milo have a new thing for sale? He does not. No, I don't feel like talking like him for a bit. Now, of course, there are a few things we can do. First of all, Barnes was talking about bomb arrows. Press R when you have the arrows equipped, and you select your bombs. Press R. They combine. Bomb arrows are great. Despite the fact that they blink, they don't actually go off. They do go off. Never mind. Thinking of a different game. Bomb arrows are great. They're great for when you need to bomb things far away, or when you're on your horse. Problem is that they take up both bombs and arrows, so be warned. Hello, chicken. We're already almost back up to the money that we had. Now, a few other things. This pond has a treasure chest in it. And in it is a piece of heart, starting yet another heart container. I don't know where all the ones in the field are, but that's one of them. I also don't remember how to get out of here. Oh yeah, no, that's right. For some reason, I always think that you can't walk past here. You can. Let's see, what else is there for us to do? Well, we haven't seen Milo. I wonder where he went. I mean, not Milo. Tallow. For this, we're going to want to ask to go to the roof of the bomb shop. Every time. I'm starting to think the problem is just Kakariko. Anyways, if we go up here towards this lookout tower, it's maybe a bit of a shorter episode because I'm still dealing with the hatred. I heard this town was also attacked by beasts, and that had met with a terrible fate. Don't say that. It is shameful that we were so concerned with ourselves that we did not even help them. I am helping the little human up above keep watch to help relations between Kakariko Village and our people on Death Mountain. It's pretty... Climb up on my back and take a look. You can also just climb up from the inside. Climb faster. Hello. Link! Check me out. I'm up here keeping watch for the whole town. Any more monsters try to attack and I'm gonna be ready. I'll shout my head off to warn everyone. But if I had a bow, then I could just sit up here and shoot all those nasty Can you show me how to use one? Show me with your bow. Welcome to the archery. You came, but can you really use a bow? Never seen you so much as hold a bow back in Ordon. Whatever. I'm using the wrong voice for him. I'm very sorry.
First off, shoot through that. Well, first,
We need to equip the bow. You can use bomb arrows during this. I don't recommend it. Now remember, just slightly lower than the tip of the bow, and you'll destroy every target.
I guess that one was a bit on the easy side. Fine, how about that?
Oopsie. Up here! Try to hit this pole! Yeah, they go a bit ludicrous. You can't actually even see the pole from where we stand. You hit it! Thanks, Link. Oh, I guess you have a little bit of skill when you concentrate. Looks like you've left some battles behind you.
Impressive. Take this.
And that's another piece of heart. I thought that was going to take longer than I thought. By the way, that pole stays up there. Which means that at any point, you can aim up an arrow and hit the pole. You hit it again! And you could just keep doing this. Over and over again. But there's one other thing that's actually really funny if you do it. By the way, if you can hit that in the Wii version, congratulations, you are skilled. Like, actually. Link, thank you. We're gonna go back up here because there's another thing. Now that we've done the little archery minigame. Yeah, I need to ride up again. Come on, climb up faster. If you climb all the way up here, pull out your bow, and hit the pull from here. What you doing, Link? Hitting him from that close isn't anything to brag about. No. No, it isn't. Oh, by the way, you can collect these arrows again. Except the ones that you, of course, put at the top of the pole. Well, what about Goron Mountain? Is there anything we can do on Goron Mountain now? Well, let's climb up and look. This is going to take some time. This is going to be a shorter episode. If I haven't already said that. Hello, buddy. The other day I chased you off without listening to what you had to say. Please accept my apology. Yes, they were aware that Link climbs slowly, so in order to make everything quicker, the Gorons will now help you. We all know this theme. I don't think I need to say where it's from. We all know what it's from. It's been their theme since the very beginning, and even to this day in Breath of the Wild, it still is. Although I like Breath of the Wild's version more. But that might just be because of my love of Daruk. You know the song Diggy Diggy? What even can we get with this? Oh, well, for one, you know what we can do? We can apparently miss. I want to hit that child. I know it's a weird thing to say, but I want to hit the child. Hello, Hawk. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna point just above him. It doesn't do anything, I guess. We need to climb up there. Do I remember how to climb up there? No, but I'm going to guess it has something to do with this hole that we can't reach. What's in there? There is most definitely something in there. There's a chest. Well, we can't get up there. Not yet. So I guess we'll have to come back and do that later. Guess we'll continue our path up Goron Mountain. Ow. Do these hurt? No. They're just annoying. Oh, by the way, if you think Goron Mountain stopped erupting, you'd be right, I think. But I don't remember for sure, so we're gonna be careful. It's now a lot easier to get around Goron Mountain. Especially when they're not punching you. Now, if I remember correctly, do they still come down? No. And we've reached our destination. Welcome to the Goron Hot Spring. I'm practicing holding my breath, so do not bother me. But no matter how much time passes, I never feel the need to breathe, to inhale. It is strange. This is because he has a hole in the top of his head. Also, how are you talking to us? Open air baths are the best. From now on, it is an afternoon bath first, then afternoon nap. My only problem with this game's Gorons is that they all look the same. This shop sells arrows, oil, a wooden shield, and milk. Don't ask me what's happened to the milk in our inventory. Really don't want to know, considering the fact that it's been in there since we started the game. It is also now finally useless. We now finally have a good amount of hearts. We actually have 6 that it would take an entire bottle of milk to fully heal you. This is the point where I recommend that you stop buying it and instead buy red potions. Ow. I would climb all the way up to the top and see what they say, but I'm too lazy. By the way, the Gorons in the pond do change depending on time of day. We're gonna head back down Goron Mountain. And we're gonna start heading for Lanayru, because while we're not gonna enter it, we can certainly head there and get prepared. Oh, and by the way, my whole thing with Goron Mines, it's a good dungeon. It really is. It's clever. It does everything I want. My hatred is entirely personal. I do not in any way, taking out that personal feeling, it's actually a really good dungeon. It's not the worst in the game. It's just that I have a personal thing with it, in that I fall in the lava a lot. I'm surprised I only fell in the lava twice during that entire run. If you ever wondered why the counter didn't go up, it's because it's such a small number that I can keep count of it myself. I also just dislike it because it's... I mean, our first death was in it. I'm sure you understand. This is an excellent question. Is anyone in the inn? We actually have a half bottle of milk. I think I'm going to drink it and replace it with a potion before we leave. Poor Colin. They're going to be like that for a while. In fact, I think they're going to be like that until the next time we are required to come to Kakariko. Oh, and next time is going to be fun. Okay. Let's drink this. Who knows how long it has been in our pocket? Let's try not to think about that. We are closed for the day. Come back at that time when we are open. It's afternoon. And it's too late for that store, but too early for the night shop. Oh well, might as well show you what Kakariko's like at night. Since we've got about 5 more minutes. Boom bum bum ba da da bum ba da 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 da. Although, if you're wondering, part of the sign is in fact missing. I don't know where it is. Yeah, this song actually does have an end. Now this song. The song that's about to happen, I don't like it. Well, I do now, but I used to not like it. It used to creep me out. So I'm gonna let you guys listen to it for a little bit. Just that voice. It creeped me out as a kid. I think for this episode is going to be the song in the end card. Welcome to Kakariko Village at night. I'm lazy. Epona! Remember, chickens are not cocos. Oh, he sells a blue potion too. Bunch of stuff with me from the mountain. Let's see what you've got. Replenish all hearts in one gulp. It is expensive, but its effectiveness is unbeatable. It's expensive, but it's useless to you right now. We're gonna do the red, because the red potion cures 8 hearts. This replenishes all hearts. Now, when it says that, it means all hearts. We only have 6, so it's not worth it. But when you have 20, it still replenishes all hearts. For now, we're going to go with this, because there's no point in us going any further. There's also lantern oil. But we don't use the lantern all that much. It's locked. All the doors in this village are locked because, well, Gways. Gways are annoying. In some games, they steal your items. In this game, they just attack you. They're basically just keys, but they appear exclusively out of dungeons, while keys appear inside of dungeons. And Faron Woods. I believe they also infinitely respawn. But I think that's going to be it for now. This is Commander Jack signing off. Thank you for joining me on another week of adventure. And here we stand, where this week began. See you later.